Made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes though. She like, they go. She like, they go. Okay. Okay. That knock. What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
pLaYoFFs.
pLaYoFFs
TV. Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. And we in the end game because don't talk to me about playoffs. You kidding me? I just hope we can win a game and another game. And as you already know, the playoffs is well underway. Side note is Ramadan, so I'm not betting on none of these games. But I will tell you who I think is going to win the games. Let's get right to it. Let's not waste no time. You know what it is. When the East is in the house, oh my God, we got the Bucks, the #1 seed, rightfully so, in the East, playing against the lowly Miami. They crept their way in. But do they got a chance to beat the Milwaukee Bucks? Got Jimmy Butler, you got Hero, you got Adebayo. They're not really nothing to sneeze at. But I just think the Bucks is too much. They got Middleton still, Fake coming off the bench, Bobby Portis, Holiday, Giannis, the best player in the league in my opinion. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think they got a chance. I see this 4-2. Bucks, easy. Cavaliers, the Knicks. Is New York in the house? Is Brooklyn in the house? Uptown in the house? Shaolin, are you in the house? This is going to be a tough one. Obviously, the Donovan Mitchell should have been a Knick, coulda, woulda. You know what I mean? Stephen A. We always rooting for Donovan Mitchell, fellow New Yorker, even though he upstate. We wanted them to, you know what I mean, be a part of this thing of ours. I'm not jacking the Knicks just because they won today. They won the first game, and it was a squeaker. I think they won 101-97 or 98 like that. I don't know how much Donovan had, none of that. You know what I mean? But I know the Knicks pulled it out. Will they win the series? I do think they're going to win the series. I think the Knicks is going to win. I think it's going to go Game 7, and I think Donovan Mitchell, you got to prove it to me. Like 50 Cent said, you got to do something now, baby. Like, you talking all this. Now you got to do something. And in the playoffs, although he drops phenomenal numbers in the playoffs, he hasn't won. Now, granted, he had Rudy Gobert, you know what I mean? He had Mike Conley the last year. He hasn't really had Joe Ingles. He haven't really played with no real bona fide players. And there's no disrespect to nobody. This year, he got Garland, he got Jared Allen, and they lost the first game. And the first game doesn't mean that they're going to lose everything, but I got the Knicks winning this series. When the East is in the house, oh my God, I got the Knicks. Next game. I don't have no Atlanta hat, but I got a Boston hat. So we'll just make this the Atlanta hat. Atlanta, same thing with them. The AFC, they had to play 2 games. Or did they have to play 2 games? I think they had to just play 1 game. No, I think they did have to play 2 games. They don't got nothing for Boston. And at first, at the end, when they was down 13, it looked like they was going to come back, but they ain't got nothing for them. Boston, it's not even a question. Boston going to rout these boys. This is another series where I see Boston winning 4-0 or 4-1. I could be wrong, but let's not even play with it. I like Boston. I don't want to make this a long, drawn-out video. Philly. Brooklyn Zoo. You know what I mean? Brooklyn. This is another one like the top 3 teams in the East, Boston, Milwaukee, and Philly. I think they're going to do away with their competition pretty easily, pretty swiftly, pretty foully. Brooklyn, they had some changes. Obviously, they got rid of Durant, got rid of Kyrie. We already know the drama. Ben Simmons is sitting out. You know what I mean? Got back problems. I see this another one as a quick 4-1, maybe 4-2, maybe. Get to the West. Denver. We'll use this for Minnesota. It's another one. Minnesota, they fought hard. They lost to the Lakers in the play-in game. LeBron and them had to have a Hercules effort. Anthony Davis on the foul at the end. Brain fart, as LeBron said it. They don't got nothing for Denver. We all know that. The Joker, 2-time MVP, possibly a third, like not 1, not 2, and 3, possibly. We know they don't got nothing for them. We going with Denver for the first round. Obviously, they're going to clean. And as you can see, I already penciled them in. This next series, though, this is going to be a goodie. This is going to probably be one of the best series to me. Paul George is out for now. I do hope he can come back early. He was on his podcast. What is it? Podcast P, Playoff P, or whatever it is. And he like, the knee is looking good. He was kicking it out, and you see the cozy souls. He was kicking his foot out. And I hope he comes back, because then you will get to see both teams at full strength. Obviously, this won't be the first time Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, you know what I mean? No pun intended. And I said when they traded him, this is just what I said. I said if they healthy, etc., I got them going to the finals. I know that's not popular opinion, but I ain't going to backtrack, and I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I'm not going to stop the cap. I had them going to the finals. Paul George got hurt, so that's kind of knocking it down. But I do think Kawhi Leonard is top 5. Yeah, top 5, dead or alive, when he's healthy. I think he's top 5, dead or alive, when he's healthy. Suns, Devin Booker, Chris Paul. I think they traded a little bit too much. And with that being said, I'm going with the Clippers. I ain't backing down. Like, you know what I mean? 50 don't back down. I'm going with the Clippers, even without Paul George. And I know as they sat their players and all that, you know what I mean? I like the Clippers, even though in the next round it'll be the Suns and Denver. I'm going with the Clippers. I'm going to go with the Clippers. I like the Clippers. I don't have a hat for Memphis either, so we'll just use the no smoke hat, because they be on they want all the smoke. John Moran want all the smoke. They running up the chimney, and obviously he brandishing them burners, and I'm just playing. We glad he got over that situation. We wish him nothing but the best and elevate, and keep elevating his family. Tony, there was no other way. It's going to be a goodie. Obviously, LeBron, Clippers, Memphis. If Memphis win, then if Golden State win, that'd be a spectacular series. We know they don't like each other. But obviously, if LeBron win and if Golden State win, then that's going to be a spectacular series too. And this one here, I think the injuries to the Memphis is going to hurt them. No Steven Adams. They don't really got a lot of big men. Lakers retooled. We'll see if, obviously championship or bust for them. It's always been that way. It's the Lakers, right? It's the purple and gold. You know what I mean? I'm going with the Lakers. Going with the Lakers. I'm going with the Lakers. Going with LeBron James. Going with LeBron James. Next series, Golden State. Andrew Wiggins is back. Side note, they were saying what the rumors was about, like stop spreading all these rumors around. And I myself was buying into it a little bit. And we hope his father get well. That's what they put out. Said his father was dealing with a real serious illness. So blessings and prayers for a quick recovery. Hope he's super recover, right? But I just was scratching my head. I'm saying, damn, if it was just sickness, they could have came out and said that. Because it was a couple of posters and channels. They was like, people need to be more human, etc., show compassion. And if he would have came out and said, listen, I'm stepping away from the game. My pops is dealing with, with a sickness, and he may not have long. I don't want to play the game when I could be spending these last days with him. I think people outside of Golden State probably, they would have been like, prayers up to his family, hope his pops get better. I don't think people would have been, what's the word I'm looking for, insensitive about that. But because you didn't say anything all the way to the end, people start digging around and looking around, and then we heard the rumors about his wife, which obviously I guess is not true. But anyway, this is going to be a good series. I think it's going to go 7. I'm sorry if I ain't give. Yeah, I think I did. I think the Lakers series are probably going to go. I'm gonna go 4-2, and the Sun series I got that going 7 as well. This series here, it's not going to go 7. I got Golden State in 6. They lost today. They lost the first game. Wiggins is coming off the bench. I didn't watch the game. I don't know how much he had and none of that. But the champions is not going to get knocked out in the first round. The Sacramento, it was a good, It was a good, run. You made the playoffs. It's been long since they made the playoffs. I got Golden State, obviously, coming out of this series. Golden State. Let's get back. Knicks, Bucks. This is going to be a better series now. This series right here is going to be a better series, but we know the Knicks is not beating the Bucks. I don't think they are. I don't want to hate on my Knicks like that. I don't want to doubt them too much, but I got the Bucks. Got the Bucks coming up out of here. The Knicks is out of here. Got the Bucks. Boston, where you at? Boston, Philly. Now this series right here, this is going to probably be one of the better series right here. We got Boston, we got Philly, Joel Embiid, James Harden. It's always something. Chris Paul getting hurt when you're in Houston, etc. I ain't really get too deep in the last series because we all know they're going to beat Brooklyn. You know what I mean? And barring some big injury, we know they're going to beat Brooklyn. This one right here, can Joel Embiid and Harden get out the second round? Can Doc Rivers pull it together? Last time they won, he was a Boston, and he had Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen, the big three. The first big three, the first big super team. Is this the year that they get over the hump? I don't think so. I just think Boston is that good. I think they're that deep. I think even though this is I don't even get his name off the top, but Boston head coach, the youngest coach and all that, obviously, Ime Udoka, he's out of here. Do you ever think about when you out of here? I like Boston. I think it's going to be a tough series. I got Boston getting them out of here, though, 6-2. I got Boston. They up out of here. I got Boston. Ain't no real rhyme or reason. You know what I mean? All right, let's get to it. Denver and the Clippers. Where Denver at? Here you go, Denver right here. Denver. Clippers. Yeah, I got the Suns out of here. Kevin Durant, I got them out of here. Denver and the Clippers. Woo! This is gonna be another good one. But I think Jokic and them, I think they pull it out. Paul George coming back, even though, like I said, if they stay healthy, I had them coming out of the West. I'm not gonna lie. Playoffs is a whole nother animal. Will he get back, be able to get in game shape, get back acclimated, and all of that? I really don't know. I think the Denver Nuggets is deep. I think they well coached, and they got to get over the hump this year, right? Like they have to. Jokic, you won 2 MVPs. A lot of people looking at you with the side eye, like, huh? I don't know. I like Denver. I like Denver to take it. Like Denver. Next series, Lakers, Golden State. Lakers, Golden State. Klay Thompson said he liked them. He liked them against anybody. You know what I mean? He said he liked them against anybody. LeBron. I think the Lakers do pull it out. I think the Lakers do pull it out. I think they get the champs out of here. Tired of the champs. They got 4. I think they out of here. I like the Lakers. Like the Lakers. Bet y'all ain't see this coming. Bet y'all ain't see this coming. All right, let's get to it. Boston, the Bucks. Boston and the Bucks. This is how it goes down. This is how it should be. Boston has been playing at an astronomical level, and I think they continue. I think this is unfinished business for Boston. Giannis, you got your ring in the bubble. I think Tatum. This is all barring injury. I got Boston. Got Boston, people. Got Boston to come out of the East. Been the best team all year, in my opinion. Even though they didn't get the number one, you know what I mean, seed. I got Boston. Lakers in Denver. Can LeBron do it one more time? A Hercules effort with D'Angelo Russell in them? Yeah, I think they can. I think they can beat Denver. I think they can beat Denver, y'all. And this shit is all rigged and scripted anyway. If you didn't know, now you know now. All this shit is rigged and scripted. I believe sports are scripted. Go see plenty of my other videos with examples, even professional athletes saying that sports is rigged or manipulated. Don't take my word for it. Lakers in Boston, like it always is right there. Matter of fact, when the last time Boston was Kobe and Kevin Garnett, and what year was that? 07, 08? So it's been enough years. These are the best two franchises in the NBA. And yeah, I got Boston and them winning it all. Got Boston and them winning it all. Boston is the winners, people. Champion of the NBA. Got them going back winning. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Got the Boston winning 6-2. I mean 4-2. The only other caveat that I see, you know what I mean? Obviously, Denver could pull it off. They the best. You give the Suns, obviously Kevin Durant is unstoppable. You know what I mean? Maybe I should have changed that pick. Maybe I'm being a little biased because of my pick. But no matter what goes down, no matter who come out of the West, I got Boston winning it all this year. I think last year was the experience. Tatum is phenomenal. Jaylen Brown is phenomenal. The depth they got, the scheme they got, they not scared. I think in the big moment, they learn from last year and they win. Let me know who y'all got in the comments, who you got coming out of the East, who you got coming out of the West. I got Boston winning it all. You know what I mean? I got Boston winning it all. Yeah, kid, that feeling. But you know what it is. It's your guy, pLaYoFFs. Y'all was just tuned in. pLaYoFFs TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.